Hello guys, this is Modest Major here, bringing you some commentary over some CTF Exile gameplay. The scoreline itself is not particularly important today because I am driving the Gauss Warthog for my fellow YouTuber Ubernick. Ubernick has an incredibly precise shot, he plays with a very high sensitivity, so as a result you'll probably see him pull off a couple of really nice snapshots and whip shots with this Gauss. I don't know if you would call them snapshots because you can't really scope in anyway, but yeah, it's a pretty hard weapon to use, I feel like, after they patched it, or nerfed it, sorry, and made the auto-aim a little bit lower. I can't use it for Toffee, so to be honest, I just stick to driving. I really enjoy driving the Gauss Warthog. It's a really fun experience. There's a bit of a meta game to it where you can't really leave your turret exposed for like 2 seconds because they can get 4 shots so quickly across the map. And, you know, with sprint added as well, it's very easy for the enemy players to get around you, so you have to play quite carefully. Also, with the inclusion of sticky grenades and all these loadout options, it means that your Gauss Warthog can be kind of just chewed up by the opposition. So you need to play incredibly carefully. Luckily, these enemy players were not using sticky grenades as far as I could tell. So it was a bit of an easier experience, and we were just kind of spawn camping. If you spawn on the red side and then go to the blue side, they're only going to really spawn in one of 2 places, and that's the right-hand side or the left-hand side. And it means that you kind of have an easier job of predicting spawns as long as your teammates aren't running all over the place like nutters, which they are sometimes prone to do. Anywho, I'm not here to talk about Exile CTF, I'm here to talk about the fact that I have achieved 1,000 subscribers. And that is pretty darn awesome information. I don't want to go too cheesy in this video, but I will say that I'm incredibly grateful for the support that I have received over the last year. To be honest, I have one of the best audiences I could physically ask for. I'm not someone who responds very well to criticism. I don't really take insults very well, I don't feel like. But luckily, just the audience I've had have been so supportive. And even if they have left a slightly, you know, on the negative comment, I've always understood where they were coming from because they were trying to be constructive and trying to, you know, just give support to my videos and try and make them better. For that, I'm super, super grateful, and I've had just an immensely fun time on YouTube. That's mainly down to the people I've met, to be honest. You know, Halo is such a great place for you to meet up and be able to just do whatever you feel like with your friends and have a great time in whatever way suits you. There's so many different ways of playing Halo, with the BTB, with the forging, with the custom games, that I've just managed to have so many different and varied experiences over the time, and all of them have been worthwhile and enjoyable. And all I can say is here's to another year on YouTube, and I hope you guys follow me down the line. That was definitely cheesy, but I don't care, it was worth it. So what I decided to do for my 1K celebration, instead of doing face cam like I know a million of you wanted me to do, to be honest, face cam is just not something I want to buy yet, because I feel like I'd buy it, use it for this video, and then never use it again. Whereas actually in the future, I want to have a face cam going along with my live streams. I don't really feel like pursuing face cam on my channel, because I feel like in this day and age, there's one too many channels who make their YouTube channels a little bit gimmicky with face cam. They make it all about, you know, like the personality and how wacky they are. I don't want to be like, hey guys, welcome to Modest Major's Clown Hour. Like, I don't know, I want it to be about the gameplay, because I'm obsessed with Halo as a game. I really enjoy talking about the game, and I want the game to be front and center. That's just my perspective. But when my connection is good enough to live stream, you will see face cam on a regular basis there, so don't worry. But anywho, what I actually decided to do was do an open lobby, which is going to be taking place tomorrow from 10 PM GMT onwards for quite some time. Now, I'll put a time converter in the description so you Americans can find out, because I'm guessing 99% of people watching this video are American, so do not fear. But basically, we're going to be playing a bunch of custom games, mainly multi-team. We've got this multi-team VIP format where there's like a leader and you have to protect him, and it's going to be a really enjoyable experience. I personally prefer multi-team to just a straight-up BTB, because in these open lobbies, a lot of the time people end up talking over people, and people can't get in the word edgeways, and it feels like, you know, everything's way too disorganized. So multi-team, you'll be able to play and talk to your favorite YouTubers. Hopefully people like Lurker Zero will be showing up, Carl's commentary, maybe Genesis Rider, Delementary. I'm hoping they'll show up, no guarantees, but a lot of people definitely will. and it'll be a really enjoyable experience. I'll put up another YouTube video tomorrow saying when it's gone live, and then I'll keep that video up so you know just how long it's gone up for, and you can show up pretty much at any time. I'll try and keep it going as long as possible because this is 1K subs, pretty big deal, and I want to make a really good go of it. If it does go well, and if it is an enjoyable experience, I'll make sure to do more. Just bear in mind that, you know, like, try and let other people speak for themselves. Try and give other people space, because these open lobbies can get a little bit hectic, and people have a tendency to try and show off and overspeak and speak over people, and I don't really enjoy that. I want it to be a casual, laid-back experience. So I hope you guys enjoyed watching the video. Thank you for 1K again, and I hope you guys show up tomorrow. I've been MajorOfMustard. Peace.